And we're here with the final part of Battlefield 6 Season 2. It's finally live, and we can try the new operation. So we have... I haven't launched the game, this is the first time, so we're gonna see how it is. Yes! Operations is back as a limited time mode, sadly. But that is the high point of this new update. Okay, you get a quick cinematic before you begin. Doesn't seem to be any dialogue on it, just showcasing contaminated. And here we are. In case you're not familiar with it, Operations was a mode introduced in Battlefield 1. And it consisted... okay, if you want the TLDR of what Operations are, you can think about it like Breakthrough on steroids. It's essentially, you play Breakthrough with slightly changed rules between a couple of interconnected maps. So once you push all the sectors in one map, you move into the next. In Battlefield 1, you got... because many of the operations were reenactments of historical battles of World War I. Damn, he really camouflages. You got like a little story snippet that clearly we didn't get at the beginning of this one. So I was wondering if that was going to be included. Some sort of like little history of why the battle is happening. So that was a little part of how cool Operations were, is that you got that little story. For those that actually care about it, I know a lot of players won't actually care about that, but it was pretty cool. Give you like a reason why the fighting was happening, and I don't know, made it cooler. Oh yeah, and the attacking team deploys the you know, the crazy gas. Wait. Oh, I got him. Down. Oof. Okay, cool. I want to know how it does the switch between the maps. Maybe you just open the entrance, that would be cool. Or maybe you get a loading screen. Also in Battlefield 1, once you lose one of your battalions, so the attacking team, all reinforcements gets depleted, you get the second battalion in, which is another group of reinforcements. Plus in Battlefield 1 you got a dreadnought, which was very cool, which was either a Zeppelin or an armored train, depending on the map. One of the coolest things in Battlefield 1 was the dreadnought. Go! Oh my god! The bridge collapsed! Shit. I can't see shit! Oh my god, I couldn't see the guy. Jesus. Maybe I need glasses. Oh, I killed something with the grenade. Okay. Snipers on the rocks. Ah, I wish I could go in. Come on, we're almost there. Yeah, maybe I'm not really using the engineer, the rocket launcher that much, so... Oh, I got a kill. So maybe I can switch to a medic. That's a grenade. Oh, no! Oh, by the way, we got the new defibs now. As you can see on the bottom right. Now they have 3 charges, so you cannot completely spam them and rest 15 people at the same time. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. Oh, Jesus. I love when it's very chaotic. Okay. First battle. Okay, so it's gonna be a loading screen. Now we go to Hagenthal base. Man, it would have been cool if you could, like, enter the base. Like, if they made a little section with the door where you step in. Now we get another little cinematic. One thing... Yeah, we got a few more reinforcements. One thing this is lacking is a little of a story. Because... Okay, let's finish the match first and then we can talk about it. Okay, that one is not open. Reload. Okay. I knew it! I saw it moving. Okay. Seems... Oh! No, no, no! I was about to say, seems clear. He gave up. Okay, battalion lost. Question is, do we get any sort of advantage with the 2nd battalion? Maybe some battle pickups? There we go. Exactly like I was saying. Is this the gas? Yeah. Oh. Oh, my box is dead. Apparently you consume the charge wherever you rest or not. I'm not the best aim in the world in general, and from this distance with an SMG, probably less so. I'm not very effective. Oh no! That was a grenade launcher on the face. Was he AFK? I wanna go out, but yeah, probably that's gonna happen. Ah, go, 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 go! Oh shit! No, no! Come on, come on! Oh, they were everywhere. They were everywhere. Okay, we're gonna get more shit on the final battalion. I'm guessing we're getting a second one. Oh, it also has a cooldown. Yeah, on top of the charges, you cannot spam it because independently if you're charging it or not, if you press and then repress, it's gonna have a slight like a cooldown. So if I do this and then quickly try to press it, you see it does the animation anyway. So that's another thing to keep in mind. You cannot hope to sprint 2 bodies and rest them both. You're gonna have to stop for a second to rest the second one. I heard you. Yeah, I think I think it's a good change. Oh, I am so dead. Oh. I ended up dying from the left. Nice. We took the sector. Although, I think we are in not a very good place because we have... This is our last... this is our last battalion. I'm not putting that in. Well, I guess this is it. This is how far we make it. Okay, one sniper is dead. My god, there is so many people in this point. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's it. That's operations. So like I said at the beginning, it's essentially breakthrough, but heavily extended. What are my thoughts? Well, it is what you expect. It's just a longer breakthrough. I like it because I like breakthrough, but I see a lot of people maybe not. Now, if I wanted to be positive about it, sure. So it adds a little bit of a tweak with the battalions, and it tries to add a little bit of a narrative, which essentially is just an explanation of why are we attacking this location and give you a little bit of a briefing, and most people don't listen to it. There is a couple of cinematics. I mean, they try to make it a little bit more. Now, if I wanted to be more negative about it, I would say that it doesn't feel in any way different than just playing the 2 maps on Breakthrough. Now, if I wanted to be a little more negative about it, I would say that now I understand why it's a limited time mode. What I mean is, I don't feel a lot of effort was put into it. Don't get me wrong, in Battlefield 1 was similar as well. It was Breakthrough, but much longer. 2, sometimes 3 maps, depending on the operation. But that little of a narrative, the fact that you were on historical battles, made it a lot more interesting. It gave you like a sense of like you were contributing to the battle because of the little narrative that connected the maps. This one is... I never got that feeling. But I mean, that is not something a lot of people might care about. It's something that made operations cool. Now, another thing that made operations cool is that like I said, the dreadnoughts. That when the 2nd or the 3rd battalion comes in, it comes with a dreadnought. In here, while you get a bunch of little goodies, I think I played another match later, and I think it was I think you get a tank if you are still in the first map, and you get the miniguns on the 2nd map. I don't think it really adds a lot to it. I mean, on the 2nd map, you're a lot more limited in what advantage you're gonna give it. But on the 1st map, I think it should be maybe a bit more of an advantage. We don't have the dreadnoughts, would be cool, you know, maybe. Okay, Dice, here's an idea. You can bring back the dreadnoughts. How about instead of a Zeppelin, you get an AC-130? You know, that would be very cool. Now that I just thought about it, and I think instead of a Zeppelin full of guns, you give it maybe an AC-130, either for limited time, like it comes out and someone takes over the guns and you get it like for what, a minute, something like that, or you make it that it can be shot down from the ground. That would be cool. You could also give helicopters and more tanks. I think that it should be a bigger advantage that you get, because it's like you get one more tank, and let's be honest, that the vehicles in this game are not that strong. So I don't know. That's an idea, you know, that you can bring a version of the dreadnoughts. That would be cool. So yeah, it is pretty much what you would expect. No, I like it because I like Breakthrough, but for people that don't really like Breakthrough, I don't see them playing this a lot. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to jump in. Tell me in the comments, what is your thoughts about Operations? Have you been playing it? Have you kept up with Battlefield 6, or maybe you just gave up on it? Thank you for watching. If you make it to this point, please subscribe to the channel. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, thank you for getting to this point. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.